Hi friends, this is Venkateshwar Naik from Saimedha Koti, Hyderabad. So we have all been waiting for the notifications, right? So here we are having a notification from the central government. Yeah, you listen correctly. The notification was from central government. So on the occasion of this Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, we got this notification for civil, mechanical as well as electrical students. Okay. Now I will be explaining you regarding all this notification, like what are all the departments that are involved in this notification, how many, this notification they haven't mentioned the number of vacancies here, but they have given all the syllabus and all these things. So let us see what are all the dates that are involved for this application to write the exam and all these things, as well as all the syllabus that is mentioned in all the different subject point of views. Now if you see here, you can see here the date of submission for this exam. Okay, you can see already the application got opened here. So from yesterday itself, you can see that the application got opened. You can apply it online. Okay. So the one thing here you have to remember, by second night 11 o'clock the application is going to be get closed. Okay. So till that time you can apply, and on the third itself also you can pay the challan. Okay, that means you can pay the fees for it. Okay. So by second you can also pay the fees, but if you have not paid the fees and you have completed the application by second, on third also you will be able to pay that challan by through online or offline mode. Okay, so you can please remember the dates here. Already the application got opened. Okay, from yesterday itself the application got opened here. You can see the dates. Okay, so the last date of application is next month, second year. You can see the last date here, that is the 2nd of the 9th month, and you can see here by 11 o'clock the application will be getting closed. Okay, so you need to make the payment by the 3rd of the next month. Okay, you can see here clearly. Okay, and one thing here, how much the fees is going to be, that is what the question that arises now, next seeing that slide, right? Okay, so for women it is going to be completely at free of cost, and for SC, ST boys and girls it is also be getting free, and also for these PWD students, that is a person with disabilities, they can also have this, they can also claim this free application. Okay, you can apply at free of cost. Okay, so other than this SC, ST and PWD candidates, you need to pay the fees of 100 rupees. Okay, so now we can see here the different organizations that are involved for this notification, especially the civil, mechanical as well as electrical. The main thing here I want to say here, that is we the people of Saimedha are going to train for the students of electrical as well as civil. Okay, so before going to those details, first of all I want to show you all the syllabus category here and all the different organizations that are going to offer the jobs. Okay, you can see just yeah, now you can see from here the Border Roads Organization, you can see that is a Ministry of Defense. Okay, that offers good jobs for this civil aspirants. The main point is here regarding the qualification, right? So here the diploma students are having the eligibility, as well as the BTech students are having eligibility to write this SSC JEE exam. Okay, but the main condition for the diploma students is here, different organizations, they have mentioned the education qualifications in a different manner. Like for example, if you see here for this Border Roads Organization, there is the qualification of diploma, but in addition to this diploma, you need to have 2 years of industrial experience. Like you need to have either the site experience or you need to have this industrial experience. Okay, so you can see here for this junior engineer civil, either he need to hold a BTech degree without any experience of industry, or again if you are having only the diploma, in addition to this 3 years of diploma, you need to have 2 years working experience in planning, execution, maintenance and civil engineering works. Okay, that means you need to hold this 2 years experience certificate, at the same time you need to have the 3 years diploma certificate, and you need to attach these two in order to apply for this exam. Okay, for BTech students that is not required here, that is no need to have any industrial experience or site experience, you can directly have your degree to apply this job. Okay, so you can see here for civil as well as electrical, mechanical organizations, that is branches, we are having this BRO, that is Border Roads Organization, and you can see here both are having the same kind of qualifications. Okay, if the BTech student is there, the BTech degree is enough for him to apply. If they are the diploma students, they need to have 2 years of industrial experience. Okay, now here we are going to see different organizations. All these organizations we people know, like for civil as well as electrical, we might have seen all these organizations, CPWTs, Central Public Work Departments, and see here we are having all these organizations. And see here, if you observe these organizations, you can see here for JE in CPWD, there is no need of any industrial experience. Okay, if you hold a diploma in civil engineering branch, that is enough for you to apply for that job. That means those who have recently passed out in their diploma, they can directly apply for this without having any industrial or site experience. Okay, so you can see all the different organizations which were directly offering for the job, that is you need to apply for these organizations. So you can see here all these jobs they were giving directly based upon your diploma degree. So if you see this JE, in CPWD they are offering a diploma in civil engineering. Okay, they are offering based upon this only diploma in civil engineering. And if you see JE in electrical, they are also offering based upon the diploma. You can see JE for CWR, that is Central Water Power Research Stations, for them also only the diploma. Okay, and junior engineers, here also the diploma in electrical because of that electrical organization. And here you can see junior engineer for mechanical, they are also having only diploma. Junior engineer civil in CWC, they are also needs only a diploma. Okay, that doesn't mean that BTech students should not apply it. BTech students are already having the eligibility because they are having their own degree, right? So diploma is also a degree here, as well as BTech is also a degree here. So both can apply here without having any industrial experience for these organizations. Okay, if you are having only a BTech degree, then no need of any industrial experience. But if you are holding a diploma degree, then you can see here, already have said you, for these two jobs, for the civil as well as electrical, they need to hold 3 years of diploma degree, along with it 2 years of experience. Okay, that is the industrial experience. In a sense, here they have mentioned you clearly, you need to have the experience in planning, execution, maintenance of civil engineering works. That means either you need to, you might have any industrial experience in different construction companies, right? So you need to attach that experience certificate along with your BTech degree to apply these kinds of jobs. Okay, so you can see here all the organizations. You can pause the screen and you can have a screenshot of it. And you can see here other different organizations that are offering jobs for electrical, civil as well as mechanical branches. Here are more organizations. Again, here also you can see here for this military engineering services, which is the very best organization that offers a good salary. Okay, so this is like a very good kind of job, that is military engineering service, very like it is having a good grade. Okay, so for this military engineering service, you need to have, along with the degree, you need to have 2 years of experience in planning, execution and maintenance of any civil engineering work, like it might be of any construction, or it might be of any highway engineering works or any structural works. Okay, in the same manner for the electrical, mechanical or for branches also, they need to hold 2 years of experience if you are a diploma student. If you are a BTech student, then no need to have any experience certificate, because you can see here degree in civil engineering from a recognized university, whether whatever the university it is. If you are having only a degree, that is enough. Or if you are a diploma student, then you need to have 3 years diploma in civil engineering branch. At the same time, you need to have not A or B, it is A and B. You can see you need to have both. Okay, so you can see here A and B, and the B option is 2 years of experience in planning, execution and maintenance of any civil engineering work. Okay, in the same manner for this electrical as well as mechanical students, you can see here, and you can see this National Technical Research Organization, they were directly offering, that means you can directly apply for it based upon your diploma itself. You can see here JE, okay, and also you can see here other organizations that were offering these jobs, that means whatever the kind of organization you want to apply. See here, the one thing you want to understand here, you are not going to apply for all the different kinds of jobs here. Just you are applying for SSC JE. That means you need to see. That means we need to check our eligibility, right? If you are a diploma student, then you need to check like for which organizations you are eligible. Okay, so if you got shortlisted, you will be posted in any of the organizations based upon your rank or based upon your marks. Okay, it's not like you are going to apply for only a particular kind of organization. Okay, so based upon your marks, they will be based upon your eligibility, and your marks, they will be shortlisting for any of the organizations. Okay, so you can see here, you can hold diploma degree here. You can hold diploma degree for this applying this JE in this Andaman and Nicobar. Okay, one point here, one thing you need to understand, if you are qualified for this, that means if you got shortlisted for this, you need to move there to work there. Okay, so don't feel like I should have to go to Andaman. First of all, try to give an attempt. Okay, that doesn't mean that you are getting the job directly or okay. So the main thing is here, first of all, apply for the job and then prepare for it, and then we will be seeing like we will check our luck, like in which organization we are going to get this job. Okay, so first of all, need to apply it. Okay, you can see here, this is the main thing that we need to understand. Okay, so here we are having 2 papers. Okay, for this SSC JE, we are having 2 papers. Okay, so paper 1 is your preliminary exam and paper 2 is your mains exam. Okay, in paper 1 we are having 3 categories here. That means part 1, part 2, part 3 again. So in this paper 1, we are having the very first part which deals with general intelligence and reasoning, second part that deals with general awareness, and third part your core paper, that is your technical paper. Okay, so for a civil student, he need to opt this civil and structural. For an electrical student, he need to opt this electrical, and for a mechanical student, he need to opt this mechanical subjects. Okay, so while we are applying for this notification, you can see clearly which branch we people were regarding. Okay, so you can see here we need to write the paper in these three categories, like part 1, part 2, part 3 will be there for your paper 1. Okay, so after qualifying this paper 1, we need to go for paper 2. Okay, that means this is a preliminary exam which we need to get compulsorily qualified to write paper 2. Okay, so this is an qualifying exam. You need to definitely qualify this exam to write paper 2. And one important point here, this paper 1 is an CBT exam, that is a computer based test. Okay, so the very important point here is it is having negative marks. Okay, so see here, what is the negative mark that we are going to get from here? You can see here 1/4 of your mark will be getting reduced as the negative mark. 1/4, that is 0.25 mark of your question will be getting deducted from your main mark. Okay, so you can see here in your general intelligence you are having 50 questions out of 50 and you need to get whatever the marks you are getting. So here also we are having general awareness for 50 marks, but the technical paper is for 100 marks here. Okay, so in paper 1 we need to attempt all these 3 in order to get some qualifying marks. Okay, so after qualifying in paper 1, then we are eligible to write this paper 2. Okay, and paper 2 will be completely, here you can see it will be of completely your technical subject. And one important point, this paper is a CBT exam, computer based test, and this paper it is a conventional or descriptive exam that you need to give the answers on the paper. Okay, descriptive exam. So this is a descriptive paper. This is very important that you need to understand. Okay, so this is a descriptive paper, that is paper 2, and paper 1 is of completely an objective question, that is multiple choice questions will be there. Okay, so qualifying marks we can't judge here because based upon the toughness of the question paper, the qualifying mark will be getting decided. Okay, so remember paper 1 and paper 2 exams will be there. Paper 1 is a qualifying exam. After qualifying the paper 1, then only we will be able to have the eligibility to write this paper 2. Okay, and one important point, this is multiple choice questions, but here this is not multiple choice questions. There we need to give the answer in terms of a paper, that means upon the paper we need to solve it. Okay, because that is a descriptive exam kind of thing. Okay, so if you see the syllabus regarding this paper 1, okay, I have said you the 3 parts will be there in your paper 1. So general intelligence and reasoning, so you can see here the complete syllabus. Okay, of course you it seems to be like having a little bit more syllabus because it is a central government job, right? So definitely we need to prepare in that according, right? So that's why we are having this little bit vast syllabus. More syllabus is there if you observe here. Okay, so general intelligence and reasoning and general awareness you can see here. Take a screenshot of it. Okay, and now see here, coming to the technical paper for your paper 1. Okay, so you can see here the syllabus is there. See, paper 1 is an MCQ paper, very important point that you have to remember. You can see the civil engineering syllabus as well as the electrical engineering syllabus here. And one important point here, students need to understand that we are offering training only for civil as well as electrical students. We are not training the mechanical students here. We are only training for this civil as well as electrical students. Okay, I'll tell you the information like when we are going to start the batch and all the fee details later on. Okay, now you can see this is a complete syllabus for paper 2. Okay, of course you can see this is a vast syllabus for this civil, that means the complete syllabus for your civil engineering you can see here. You can take a screenshot of it in order to see the paper completely, syllabus completely, you can see here. You can see here the syllabus includes everything: building materials, estimation, costing, surveying, soil mechanics, irrigation engineering, and you can see transportation engineering, environmental engineering, structural engineering, and RCC, steel design. So all the subjects that are involved, in your civil subjects are all here. Okay, one important point. Now the question arises like, what will be the standard of the question? Okay, see here, this syllabus is based upon the diploma student, because you have seen the eligibility criteria. They have given the eligibility for both the diploma as well as BTech standard. Okay, so expect the questions with the diploma standard, but somewhat depth will be there, because in order to scrutinize the students, that means in order to shortlist the students, he need to give the he need to raise the standard of the question, right? So you can see the complete syllabus here. You can see here this is for electrical engineering. Here also you can see the vast syllabus here. That is the circuits law, magnetic circuits, AC fundamentals, measurement and measuring instruments, electrical machines, synchronous machines, generation, transmission, distribution, estimation, costing, utilization of electrical energy, and basic electronics. Here also the diploma standard questions will be given, but when we are moving for the paper 2, the little bit standard will be getting raised. Okay. Now the main point that we need to discuss here, as I have earlier said, we are going to offer the training only for civil as well as electrical students. We are not going to offer the training for mechanical students. Okay. And the main question comes here, like what will be the fee structure? Okay, because that is what we are eagerly waiting for. How should be this fee structure? So here the institute, it is offering, actually we thought to take it for 20,000 rupees, but we are reducing it to a cost of 15,000 now. Okay, so I will be writing here, you can see here the total fee is 20, where we are offering fee, you can see here it is of 15,000. And one more important point I want to notify here. One more important I want to notify here. Here we are offering the training in both online as well as offline. In both the modes we are offering the training for both civil as well as electrical students. Okay. Now the fees of 15,000 is for, you can see here, not online. So you can see the online training, actually we thought it to keep at 15,000, but offer fees for this online is only 10,000. 10,000 for 1 year validity. Okay. If you just compare the fees with other organizations, then only then you will be able to understand what fees we are training you. Okay. So if you see this online, if you see this offline, already we have mentioned here, we are paying it for, we are training for you. That means we are training you for a fees of 15,000. Okay. So online you are going to get it at a cost of 10,000. Offline you are going to get it at a cost of 15,000 for both civil as well as electrical students. Okay. So please remember, this is a fees that we are going to charge for you to train you in all the subjects. I think you have seen the complete syllabus, right? So all the syllabus point of view, we are going to train in both online as well as offline modes. Okay. And the important point here, we are going to start the batch from coming Wednesday, which is 17th of this month, 17th August. Okay. So the batch starts from 17th for both civil as well as electrical students. Okay. So try to understand here with what fees we are training you. Now the question is, like at low fees, you might be expect like at low fees we will be getting a low education. It's not like that here in Saimedha, because I think you might have heard the ranks that we are scoring in terms of ESET and other different competitive exams. Okay, Saimedha Koti, you can if you simply browse also, you will be able to see all the reviews and all these things. Okay, so we are very good at training in all the different competitive exams. Okay, so Saimedha Koti, we people especially are here to train you in every perspective. Okay, so you can see here this complete 10K or the 10,000 or 15,000 we are going to charge for 1 year validity. You can see here 1 year validity. If the coaching completes within 5 months or 6 months like that, you can also again listen here for the second time also without any problem. Okay, no one will tell you like don't sit in the class like that. Okay, so you can hear for the second time also without any problem. Okay, and you can have the doubts, you can have the direct interaction with the faculty here. So there will be no problem, because the faculty was student friendly here. Okay, so here I want to tell you, like, they were not the lecturers here, they were the trainers. They will train you, because we are here to train you to write each and every question of your exam. Okay, so don't think much like whether we will be getting a good classes or like that. Okay, first of all, come here, listen the classes. If you are satisfied with that classes here, okay, listen the demo kind of thing, then you can decide whether to join or not. Okay, so at this fees, I think we in market, we are charging very less fees here. Okay, don't feel like less fees in a sense, less education, don't feel like that. I have said you clearly, come to the classes, listen, and then you can judge yourself. That means you can judge whether to join or not. Okay, so this is all the complete thing that I want to express here. One important thing, only for civil as well as electrical. Okay, only for civil as well as electrical. So we are offering for both online and offline modes. Okay, and I also written the fees here. Online we are going to charge 10,000. Offline we are going to charge 15,000, and the batch is going to be started from 17th of August. Okay, that means the coming Wednesday. Okay, so you can come to the classes, you can just listen the demo kind of thing, you can judge, or you can think of like to join or not. Okay, so diploma students, you can already have seen the eligibility here. Especially if I want to talk about this diploma students, you can see you are eligible for around 5 to 6 organizations, not 6, more than 6 I think so, okay, like 7 to 8 organizations directly without having any industrial experience, okay. So first of all, you might choose any one of that, means based upon your marks, you will be getting settled in any one of the organization, okay. So diploma students as well as BTech students, okay, don't think much here, don't waste time, because the notification is already here, okay, you can see the notification, we are not having much time to spend here, okay. So attend the classes as soon as possible, come from the very starting day and listen the classes carefully, have a good score, okay. Thank you and all the best.